In order to further understand that, though, we do first have to understand the event object a little more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this log here, and I'll put it back for the next video. But we're just going to have this log here. If we want to see the event, we can actually pass it as a we can actually pass it into our function. Here in our function, we need to accept it. Oftentimes, when you're accepting an event, it's abbreviated as E. You can type out event because, again, you can name your parameter whatever you want, but it'll receive whatever gets passed in. So I'm going to call mine E, and I'm just going to log out console.log E. So if we come over to our running page and we click on this innermost layer, remember, technically when we click on this, we're clicking on the one in front of it and the one outside of there. So if we click, we get a pointer event. And we can actually open this up, and it's an object. And it has a lot of attributes. One of the attributes that's really interesting is it's a type. It says the event that just happened was a click event. The other thing that's helpful is it has a target, and that target is this div with the class of third. So this div right here, you can see it highlighted. And if I click on it, it actually takes me over to the HTML page and highlights it. So you can see exactly which thing was targeted. We can see the pointer type is mouse. Um, we can see there's just a whole bunch of details here. Um, and so you can see a whole bunch of things about the event. Two things that are really helpful to know about the event. One of those is to know the event.target, because then you know what got clicked. And I'm going to console.log. Um, the item that was clicked was, and then I'm going to log out the target. And then I'm going to say console.log the item that has the event handler is, and then below it, I'm going to log console.log e.currentTarget. So we're going to save this and we're going to come over. If I click here, it says the item that was clicked was div class third 2 layers in. So we can see that it's that div. The item that has the event handler is this big outer object. So we clicked here, it bubbled up, and then it triggered the log here. So current item, sorry. So current target is the one that actually has the event, the on-click event. Target is where the click actually happened. So if you want to know what they actually clicked on, then you use target. If you want to know which event handler got called, then you use current target, and that'll tell you the HTML element that handles that event. But let's come back here and we're going to add back those on-click events. And I will show you in the next video how to prevent the bubbling that we just saw.